three draws in a row. Okra United. How you see the match?
These are the issues. The issues of United.
Okra United. How you see the match generally? New coach. Post Amorim.
So we should have won this match. We should have won this match. And the individual error cost us this match.
Individual error.
Lisandro Martinez. I mean, he's a top flight defender. The way he was showing his bum to that guy, I think he wants to work for him. Was not it at all at all. Person, you don't see his body posture was already showing that he was going to cut that ball back and try to shoot with his left leg. You can't turn back to him. Why you dey back him? You get eye for back of your head. Why you dey back him? But then it was a nice game. I actually enjoyed the gameplay. I mean, it kept us on our toes. There were chances created. It was a nice game. It was a very nice game.
You know, okay, this is your first game post Amorim. So how you see the performance compared to when Amorim was still there?
So you can't really gauge the performance. Sorry, you can't really gauge the performance yet. There will be a new manager boost or bounce after the club gets a new manager. It always happens. Everybody their bone go see they strong. They want ginger that kind of thing. So me, I'm not here. So consequently, whatever our results are, as the season progresses, that's what will determine if probably post Amorim gotten better, we play better football, or it was just the manager bounce that we got for this match today.
Okay. That was sharp. So suspiciously, all of your, or let me say 70% of your injured players, they came back after Ruben got sacked. Wetin dey happen? Give me a school.
I know the medical team. I want to know. Come on.
But is it not suspicious?
So I really can't say. Because there were reports before Amorim got sacked that Bruno has been begging coaches literally that wanted to play. Okay. That guy just stubborn like go 10 years. But then other people, I don't know. Although there were hints that Meno was coming back.
Mount, Maguire,
Maguire didn't play. The leagues didn't play.
Okay. But they came back.
The coming back would have been probably to just boost team morale, to make the opponent, give the opponent a scare. Yeah. So the only people who saw play was Meno, and Meno has been out for a long time. If you no come back, those will cut in head of him. Waiting they find for bench. I mean for hospital.
Okay. That one day, you say no suspicion. Yeah, no wala. So what do you now think of the match there? How you see the match from start to finish?
Beginning of the match, we were slow. We were still being sluggish. I was expecting Dogo on the right wing, so that let's say for things like cutting inside to shoot, and then I was expecting Kuma on the right wing. Sorry, on the left wing, Dogo on the right wing. So Kuma can easily cut in from the left wing and shoot. Dogo can easily cut in from the right wing and shoot. But I think when I now saw them in reverse row, Dogo on the left wing and then Kuma on the right wing, what came to my mind was, okay, these guys are trying to probably spam crosses into the box. We have a striker that is top. 6'4". Maybe try to use that. If you just long for anything, anyhow. Maybe use that height. So
and you guys really put in a lot of crosses.
There were crosses. There was one that Casemiro dropped into the box one time. He got a good header on it. He didn't place it. To me, he didn't place it well. Could have placed it better. Angle did break keeper, make keeper touch and make it break hand.
Yeah.
So it was a nice attempt. I mean, various ones like that. So.
Okay. So that aside, what do you think of? Because you guys move from 3-4-3 now, you play 4-3-1. So what do you think of the pairing of Casemiro, Ugarte, and Bruno? Because I was even expecting Meno to start.
I think everybody was expecting Meno to start. However, Meno is just coming back from injury. If you even check his gameplay today, a lot of his passes into the final third were off. So it's still kind of Meno. A lot of his passes into the final third were I mean, you could see that his ball carrying was there. You get my point. But then his final touches, the passes were still off. So let's say it's still kind of rusty from being on the bench for so long and the injury he gets. But naturally, a combination of Casemiro and Ugarte offers nothing offensively. It's basically for defense. And why are you defending? Try go against Burnley. Against any team in the league save. I don't expect you to be comparing. If it's not like injury crisis, so I'm not expecting the combination of Casemiro and Ugarte in every match. As how? No.
Yeah.
So I think going forward we'll be seeing more of Casemiro, Meno, or Ugarte, Meno. but Meno go dey part of the mix, and hopefully, I'm not expecting them to. But I pray they get in a new midfielder this January.
You
That's why I said hopefully.
you hopefully, but it's because you people don't want to back your manager. That's why you guys let's go.
So I don't think it's more of backing the manager. I think it's more of a control issue. Between what kind of players are we getting? Who is in charge of signing players? Who has the veto power to sign players? The Manchester United board is not giving Amorim.
Was not
Was not
past
sorry.
tense now.
Was not sorry. It was not giving Amorim veto power on what players to sign. They want or they are in charge of what players they are going to be signing. Amorim wanted players that suited his formation. The board wants players that can play different formations.
Okay.
No more than that.
Yeah, which is good, even though you know the kind of person that the kind of manager you give contract.
They brought him. I mean, they knew the kind of person he is, and from day one he was saying that he was not changing. They also had issues with change of formation. They wanted him to play the back four. What's this man's name? Sir Jimmy Agbadi. Sorry, Sir Jimmy Ratcliffe was like, you should change to the back four. They were saying he should change to the back four. But I'm already the stubborn coach. I like the guy. I do not like his formation, but I like the guy. He's a stubborn coach. He has said it from day one that he's not changing his philosophy. He's not changing the way he plays. And you went ahead and gave him the contract. It's not stupidity to now come and sack him now.
Okay.
And then it is what it is.
It is what it is. So now, do you now prefer this 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3, whatever you guys do, this four at the back compared to
Manchester United is not a team that would ever succeed with a three at the back formation. Okay. Not even with the way our recruitment is. A 3-4-3 is heavily reliant on the wing backs you are using and your two midfielders. That's what we didn't buy any.
You don't have the facilities for that.
So I don't even believe Manchester United is the team that would prevail or do well with the three at the back formation. Okay. You get my point. Let's just stick with our four and whatever follow.
No. So let's talk about Sheshko. Do you think this is his best game in United shirt?
I don't think I know that this is his best game in United shirt. I don't think I know.
Even with his missed chances.
He had 8 shots in total, 7 shots on target, 2 goals. I mean that's not bad.
That's not bad. That's not actually bad.
It's not bad. But he can do better. He could have easily gotten an hat-trick this match. Yeah. The first chance he had was a goal. Any other striker in the Premier League of a top flight football club is pocketing that. My guy went to pass to keeper. I think they were teammates. So he could have easily gotten an hat-trick today. Now him they doing safe.
Okay. So hopefully it will continue for opposition teams. May it not continue. Now Nasabi that one. So this match now, who be your best player? Who be your man of the match and who be your worst player?
Man of the match. Well, I wouldn't give anybody a worst player. The worst player, all of them tried. Everybody played well. They played good.
Including Dalo and Dogu because they complain.
I don't like those boys. I don't like them as.
You don't like those? Okay.
But I mean, Dogu dropped an assist today. His overall output was very good. I mean, and I feel that he has the attributes to be a top flight left back. Now, everything really made my hand the day. Make it correct. He has the attributes to be a top left back. He has speed, he has agility. He just needs to work on his technicality. In the case of Dalot, we should sell that brother as soon as possible. Dalot offers nothing. I am serious. He offers nothing except the fact that he's always available. This guy, when he gets the ball, they look for today's match. It was annoying me. If I feel lay hands on him, give him or I'm for neck, I could touch him.
Violence is not the answer. Now they always wound players.
It pain. I just serious. It pain.
Yeah, but forgive him. You will do better. So the goals that you conceded, Manchester United is still conceding. You are scoring, but you are still conceding. So what do you think that is up to? Is it the personnel?
The first goal was not anybody's fault. It could have happened anyway. It was a cross that got deflected into the net. So let's leave that. Now the second goal I'm blaming on is Sandro Martinez. Sandro Martinez was very good today. Overall, it was very good. But this season, Manchester United in our last 3 games, or all the matches we have lost, it has happened because one person has decided to make one very stupid error. Against Aston Villa, it was Euro. Today, Lisandro Martinez, I forgot, is it Jadon Rogers or Jadon Anthony that scored the second goal for, what's it called, for Burnley. I think he's left-footed. I'm not certain, but I think he's left-footed. And the way he did his body posture, you just know that he was not going to shoot that ball from his right foot. And you looked at him, and to a point, Lisandro Martinez was turning bomb to him. Whether he wants to for Ramsey, I don't know. They could have defended better in that spot, and we were 2 goals up. We could have easily kept our
2-1, not 2-1.
sorry, we were a goal up. We could have easily kept the win and get 3 points, get more points than Chelsea. When we are a point above Chelsea, but Brentford is a point above us. If we don't enter like fifth or fourth now by now, but then we blew the chance. These small things are stuff that by the time you accumulate them at the end of the season, you go weak. Say why we no goals? It is that person.
Sorry. So now currently Manchester United have gotten 3 points out of the possible 9. Do you think that
shame we miracle?
Do you think that top 4 is still possible? I mean, we just settle for any European competition.
I'm expecting us to qualify for Europa.
The expectation
not Champions. It's not that it's not high. With what we have on ground and what we have been delivering in this season, we're not serious yet. Now, when we get big clubs, we go carry that guy and everything, say we won't fight. Now, when we have the let's say bottom, I don't want to call them the bottom half team, but not so strong teams, then we start conceding points. Against Everton, they scored in the first half and they got a red card as early as 13 minutes, and we could not get a draw. The last 3 matches we've had, they are matches that we should have won. In a potential 9 points, we got 3 points. And you'd expect Champions League. Everybody else who decided to get this league. So I expect us to qualify for Europa.
At least Europa.
League.
Well, that's more realistic. So best of luck on the next match, my bro.
Alright, now, bro.